Hello and welcome back to episode 24 of The Long Dark. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I went ahead and had a little nap and cooked some water and ate some food and gathered up all of the goodies around here. So we're ready to move along. So we might as well get to it. Oh, that radio tower isn't in great condition, is it? Hopefully that won't be a problem. Oh, and I guess I didn't actually gather up all the goodies. What is this? Planks. Don't care about planks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So we'll just do this real quick, and then we'll get on the road for real. Empty. Alright. So put down some of that wood, because we don't really need to be carrying all that much. Plenty of wood available in the area. And actually available, too. Not just for show. Those cans you spotted off to the right are spoiled. So that's why we're ignoring them. Alright. That'll do us. So it didn't turn out to be much of a homestead anymore, but it was perfectly suitable for spending the night. Didn't even have to burn a fire all night to keep warm, which is nice. And I left the bedroll there for future reuse in the event that we find ourselves out this way again. I don't think that we'll be doing that. I think this is a one-trip kind of deal. But I might not be remembering correctly. I've already misremembered the thing that's going to happen very soon, once or twice. And I may be misremembering it again right now. So we picked up one piece of our Sigma booster, and a second one will hopefully be here. Although our trader friend did say that maybe he could get away with just two, so if there isn't one here, we might not be boned just yet. You think there's a cave over there? Do you think that it would be... Oh, there's definitely a cave over there. Do you think it's going to be super bad news that there's a cave over there? You hear that, don't you? There's a dang bear over here. Hello, bear.
Okay, this time I'm ready for you.
I was too slow. I think that's probably the end of me.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Died from blood loss. Pro tip, don't get attacked by bears. That's another life lesson that we can learn from the game. Yeah, don't do it. Alright, so I need to not wait until the very last second. But the reason I did that is because I know that it costs big stamina to set the spear. So setting it too early is no good either. Oh, you're in a different spot this time. Come at me, bear.
Okay. Come on, you big bastard.
Now. Yeah. Screw off, bear. Is he done? Or is he gonna come back? He's coming back. Don't worry, bear. I got plenty more spear for you. Now. Yeah. How about you leave now? Or do we have to rule of threes this? We have to rule of three it. Well, not to worry, bear. I still have spear remaining. Get some. I know bears are reputed to be tough, but you would think that having a big old chunk of steel in your chest.
I can still feel my face.
Well, we're gonna hope.
Which means I'm not dead.
It does mean that, I guess. We'll hope that it also means your face remains attached. But we don't have a mirror, so we're gonna have to guess on that one. So there you go. That's the bad news that I've been telegraphing for several episodes now. Because I definitely did know it was coming. And, I guess we got away without injury. So that's pretty cool. I don't really want to know what's in that cave. I don't think there's a bear there anymore. But I also don't think there's a cache in there. And if there's no bear and no cache, then, I got other stuff to do. Ooh, I want him. I want him. Screw it, I'm taking him.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You quiet, Will. So that bear just survived getting speared in the chest 3 times. And what I was trying to say in the middle of the encounter and couldn't get it out is, it seems unlikely to me that even a critter that's reputed to be as tough as a bear might find getting speared in the chest 3 whole times to be an inconvenience. So, well, and that's the other thing is I was making fun of the idea of just like standing our ground and stabbing the spear into the bear, which maybe it might look like that's what we did, but it's not what we did. What we actually did is brace it against the ground, so that the bear wasn't just driving itself up against our measly little man arms. Is actually throwing its own weight into that spear to stab itself in the chest. Which, if you're gonna spear a bear, sounds like the best way to do it, to me. Don't do it to me, I'm not a bear. That wouldn't be very nice. And if you think of me as a bear, it might be that you can come up with something more pleasant to do. What do you think about that? There's 3 whole deers right there. If only I had a hand grenade. So we got the wind coming up, and we've got to get all the way across the muskeg to get to that 3rd signal tower. And I kind of wanted to continue the loop around, but I'm not convinced that's going to work out the way I want it to. What I might try is cutting through the center, because I believe there's a bridge over here to get me started. Yeah, there it is. At the very least, we can go check out these ruins. Yeah, no, I think we're going to go this way. And see how it works out. The wind is up, but fortunately we are very well clothed. So we can take a bit of wind. And whenever we find a little bit of shelter, we should warm up a bit.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. And no thanks. Nope. Alright, I think I'm going to risk a bit of extra weight and take that coal with me. For two reasons. First of all, if it turns out that I need to warm up a bit, it'll be nice to be able to make a good long fire.
I could use this.
And second of all, which I guess really is just first of all over again, if I fall into the water, then I will definitely need to do some warming up. And it takes a while to get dried off, so... You see those power lines over there? Are they... They're just the railroad. Yeah, they run along the railroad. Don't overthink it. Well, isn't that interesting?
That'll come in handy.
Marine flare. Might even scare off a timber wolf. Well, who's ever heard of a timber wolf, huh? I've heard of a timber wolf, but not in this story. So I guess that's a little bit of a telegraph of things that are coming, eh? Okay, great. This puts us on track to meet up with the poacher's base. So it'll be a nice spot for us to... Actually, that's a nice line because the radio tower is in that direction as well. So now that we know how to use the spear, do you think I can use it on a wolf? I don't think it'll work on a wolf. I think they'll just run around the side of it instead of continuing in a direct charge. We're going for it. And going for it was a bad idea. But it paid off. This time. However, now we have a problem. Because we've got more ice to cross. Oh, there it goes.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Okay. So we got some shelter here. We're just gonna have to do this. We've only got one tinder plug. But did I already heal my hypothermia risk? I'm warming up. So I could do the lazy thing and just wait it out. Let's build a fire. That would be a good roleplay. I said let's build a fire. Yes. Alright, let's go for it. We've only got the one tinder plug, but we do have 3 more sticks to make more tinder plugs with if we need it. And... Alright.
That's done.
So now... Let's go ahead and add a coal. And we're just going to go ahead and wait that out. Yeah. We don't need to wait the whole time, because we're now all set. So, let's see. Why not warm up some peaches, right? Cook. Peaches. Yeah. have a nice warm meal to further fortify ourselves after the cold there. Okay, so what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to try going that way. What else have I got here? Yeah, let's have some wolf meat. Oh, look at that. You can see the hole in the ice where I fell through. Okay, so that's actually not one that I had attempted before. So now I know that it actually gives you a warning when the ice is risky. Which is nice for me, I guess. Am I all dried off? I am not all dried off. But most of the stuff I'm wearing stays warm even when it's wet. Stays some warm when it's wet. Anyway. Eat it. Okay, and I'm gonna put down that can, because I don't use cans anymore. So let's get on with it. I guess we're going this way. There doesn't appear to be any visual indicator when the ice is risky and when it's not, which is a bit frustrating and also makes me wonder how Will knows that the ice is risky. And if Will doesn't know and I don't know, then where does that warning indicator come from? I believe it's starting to get a little late in the day, so I might have to think about spending the night back at the poacher camp. Because I don't think I want to risk the trip to the next signal tower in the evening. That bear's been letting us know that he's keeping tabs on us. So I think it's reasonable to assume that we're going to bump into him again when we get to the signal tower. And I can hear my wolf buddies are letting me know that they're nearby. In fact, they appear to be all around. There's one there. There's one over there somewhere. I do really wish I had a sled for this section. Nice bunch of fairly open, flat terrain, and having it for the ice would actually help a little bit with spreading out my weight so that I don't fall through it so easily. No sleds, though. At least there weren't sleds before. Chapter 4 is brand new, so there could be sleds in Chapter 4. If I continue to make reasonably good decisions, we might get to find out someday. He said just minutes after falling through the ice and getting himself all wet. But hey, we survived, and really it wasn't even that bad. We're not even losing temperature right now because we ate some warm but dusty peaches. Alright, so what is this? I get sticks from that? I don't want sticks. There we go. Excellent. So, we are going to spend the night here anyway.
I need to drop something.
Yeah. And since we're going to spend the night, we might as well get good and dried off while we do it. Because that wet in our clothes actually increases our weight, if I recall correctly.
Come on. Damn it.
Well, that's no good. Come on. Plenty of newspaper around, so I can easily make some more tinder plugs if I need them. And if I'm going to stock up my lantern oil, I think I'm going to have to spend a while fishing on the lake back in Trapper Town. There we go.
That did it.
Alright, so how are we doing? We're still quite wet. So let's go ahead and add another one of those. And I should make some more tinder plugs while I have the opportunity. Yes. There we go. So we're doing good there. We can put a few of these down. And we're almost back to a tolerable carry weight. So that's good. There doesn't appear to be any downside to marine flares versus regular flares. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to put these down for now. But I'm definitely coming back for them after we pick up that third part. Jeans and wool sweaters, who cares? We drying off any? A little bit. Let's go ahead and do a little wait. We'll do 1 hour because then the fire won't be burned out when we stop waiting. How about now? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add another one. And I'll replenish my stock. Okay, and another hour. There we go, all dried off. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be, but seeing conditions are pretty poor. So we need to sleep it off until morning. "12-hour nap. Will has been sleeping surprisingly well. Oh no. I think we might have slept through an aurora. And now it's a blizzard. Well, that's great. These are not the conditions that I would like to go up there either. Alright, what do we got here? Let's, oh, the beef jerky is in the worst shape. Let's eat it up first. And then I guess, sardines, sure. Let's give this a couple hours and see how it improves. We might be in for a rough little period
Looks like
here.
a new day is dawning.
Okay, not so bad, maybe. Still quite cold, it looks like. We got fire supplies. And, the food's definitely going to run out if we don't get on with it, so let's make with the getting on with it. So there's the tower. And I think we got a walkable route right around here. Yeah, we'll go a little further down. Son of a gun. What is it with the dang wolves? How stinky am I? I don't appear to be stinky. I ate all the cooked meat I was carrying. Okay, we're loaded up. I think that's going to turn out to be dangerous. There's 2 more over there. But they're headed away from us, so maybe we'll be alright. Oh, nope, they turned around. Of course they turned around. So far, so good. Think we might be clear. I'm sure there are more ahead of us, though. Wolves freaking everywhere. Oh, it's getting darker. Well, that's good. Just what we want. Can I get away with just climbing this hill? I'm not overburdened right now. So maybe. Okay. Alrighty. Now we just gotta find our way up this promontory here. To the left, I think, is what we want. And the Aurora hatch is back there. I already said I don't want to play in the Aurora hatch, and I think I'm going to stick with that. We might chance it if we get lucky, or rather unlucky, and find an Aurora while we're here. But I'm not super interested in being lucky. Okay, I don't think I hear any bear yet. Son of a gun. Alright. So I need this for sprained ankle. And I need these for pain. It says I did a fall, but I did not do a fall. I did a walking on steep ground. That is not the same thing. There he is. There's our friend. Come at me, bear. Yeah, come get
Not
some.
this again.
Oh, that was weird. Get it. That's 4 stabs in the chest for you. You've got to be having a bad time by now. But he's not going to walk away. He's gonna turn around and come get some more. Come on, then. I know you're there. Just do it. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty uncool. Can we skip this? Huh? Do we have to listen to Will scream? I mean, I guess I don't have to make you listen to him, but if I'm gonna have to listen to it, I think you ought to also. Nom 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 nom.
Need some first aid.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're all out of time for episode 24, so come back and see me again in episode 25 for hopefully not getting eaten by a bear for the third time, but it's not like I've got a great record here, is it? Talk to you soon.